Looking for the best sewing machine but not sure which one is actually worth buying? In this video, I'm reviewing 5 of the best sewing machines you can get right now. I'll break down ease of use, stitch quality, features, and overall value so you can find the right one whether you're just starting out or ready to level up your sewing game. We have included links in the description. Number 1. Singer Heavy Duty 4423, Gray, High-Speed Sewing Machine Plus Accessories, 23 built-in stitches deliver 97 stitch applications, 50% more power, 1100 stitches/min metal frame, 1-step buttonhole. If you're looking at the Singer Heavy Duty 4423, you're not just buying a sewing machine, you're buying something designed to handle tougher jobs that most beginner machines struggle with. In the US market, this machine is best known for one thing: power and speed. In real American households, this shows up in very practical situations: hemming jeans, sewing thick curtains, fixing work clothes, or even DIY home projects like upholstery and canvas bags. This isn't just for hobby sewing. It's for people who actually want to get work done quickly and on heavier materials. The biggest strength here is the motor. It's significantly stronger than standard machines and can sew up to 1,100 stitches per minute, which is fast for a home machine. That matters when you're working on larger projects or just don't want to spend all day sewing. Another major advantage is durability. The metal frame gives it a solid, stable feel that holds up over time. In US homes, where people often want a machine that lasts years, that's a big deal. But here's the honest truth: this is not a beginner-friendly machine. It's fast, and that speed can actually make it harder to control if you're new. It also doesn't have a ton of advanced features or decorative stitches. It's very much a no-frills, get-the-job-done type of machine. Even testing shows it prioritizes durability over features. Number 2. Brother Sewing Machine, XM2701, lightweight machine with 27 stitches, 6 included sewing feet. Now if you're looking at the Brother XM2701, you're in a completely different category. In the US market, this machine is best known as a beginner-friendly, easy-to-use sewing machine that helps people get started without frustration. In real-world American use, this is the kind of machine people buy for learning, whether that's students, hobbyists, or someone picking up sewing for the first time. It's commonly used for basic clothing repairs, simple crafts, quilting pieces, and everyday sewing projects. The biggest strength here is ease of use. Everything about this machine is designed to make sewing feel approachable: automatic needle threading, simple stitch selection, and a jam-resistant bobbin system. That matters a lot if you've never used a sewing machine before. It also comes with 27 built-in stitches and multiple presser feet, which gives you more flexibility for creative projects compared to heavy-duty machines. Another big advantage is weight and portability. It's lightweight enough to move around easily, which is perfect for US homes where people may store it between uses or take it to classes. But here's the trade-off. This machine is not built for heavy materials. While it can handle basic fabrics, it struggles with thick layers or heavy-duty work. It also lacks some advanced features like adjustable presser foot pressure, which can limit more advanced sewing projects. Backhand index pointing right: who should buy this? US beginners and hobbyists. Students, casual users, and home projects. People who want an easy, stress-free learning experience. Backhand index pointing right: who should not buy this? Users working with thick fabrics regularly. Experienced sewists needing power and precision. Backhand index pointing right. Bottom line: this is a learning-focused sewing machine. It's simple, approachable, and perfect for getting started, but limited for heavy-duty work. Number 3. Stoigl Sewing Machine for Beginners with 20 PCS fabric and 32 PCS sewing threads kit, portable sewing machine with 12 built-in stitches and 2-speed, high-low speeds, SM725. If you're looking at the Stoigl SM725, you're clearly in the ultra-beginner, all-in-one starter kit category. In the US market, machines like this are best known for being entry-level bundles. You're not just buying a sewing machine, you're getting fabric pieces, thread kits, and accessories all in one box to get started immediately. In real American homes, this type of machine is commonly used by first-time users, kids learning sewing, or adults trying out sewing as a hobby without committing to a full-size machine. Think simple projects like fixing a ripped shirt, hemming pants, or trying DIY crafts on a kitchen table or in a small apartment. The biggest strength here is convenience. You open the box and you have everything you need: fabric, threads, and basic tools. That's actually helpful for beginners in the US who don't want to figure out what to buy separately. It also has 12 built-in stitches and dual speed control, which is pretty standard for many machines and gives just enough flexibility to learn basic sewing skills. Another advantage is portability. It's lightweight, easy to store, and doesn't take up much space, perfect for dorm rooms, small apartments, or even casual crafting setups. But here's the reality check. This is still a mini sewing machine, and that comes with limitations. Power is limited, so thicker fabrics like denim or multiple layers can be a struggle. Stitch consistency can also vary, especially if you're not threading it perfectly. Backhand index pointing right: who should buy this? US beginners who want an all-in-one starter kit. Kids or casual hobby users. People testing sewing without a big investment. Backhand index pointing right: who should not buy this? Anyone planning serious sewing projects. Users working with thick fabrics or long-term use. Number 4. Rxmaily Sewing Machine Portable Mini Electric Sewing Machine for Beginners. 12 built-in stitches, 2-speed with foot pedal, light, storage drawer. If you're looking at the Rxmaily Portable Mini Sewing Machine, you're again in the compact, beginner-focused category, but this one is even more about simplicity and portability. In the US market, machines like this are best known for being lightweight, low-cost, and extremely easy to use. In real-world US use, this is the kind of machine people use for quick fixes: hemming pants before work, repairing kids' clothes, or doing small craft projects at home. It's also popular for people who don't want to dedicate permanent space to a sewing setup. The biggest strength here is simplicity. You get 12 built-in stitches, 2 speeds, and a foot pedal, which makes it easy to learn without being overwhelmed. The compact size also means you can store it in a drawer or shelf when not in use. Another nice touch is the built-in light and storage drawer, which actually makes a difference when working in low-light environments or keeping small accessories organized. But again, the limitations are important. This is not a powerful machine. While some models claim they can handle multiple layers, real-world use in the US shows these are best for light fabrics only. You may also experience vibration or stability issues because of the lightweight build. Backhand index pointing right: who should buy this? Beginners who want something very simple. US users needing a portable, occasional use machine. People doing light repairs or crafts. Backhand index pointing right: who should not buy this? Anyone sewing regularly or working with thick materials. Buyers expecting long-term durability. Number 5. KPCB Tech Sewing Machine for Beginners, full set, with finger guard and fabric bundles, mini sewing machine with sewing kits, foot pedal, US adapter, and extension table. If you're looking at the KPCB Tech Sewing Machine, you're in a similar category, but with a slightly more thoughtful beginner-focused design. In the US market, this model stands out because it includes extra safety features and a more complete starter bundle. In real American households, this is often used by families teaching kids to sew, beginners learning basic skills, or casual DIY users working on small projects. It's especially appealing because of the finger guard, which adds an extra layer of safety, something parents in the US really care about. The biggest strength here is the full starter setup. You get accessories, fabric bundles, a foot pedal, and even an extension table. That extension table actually helps stabilize the machine during use, which is something many mini machines struggle with. It also includes the standard 12-stitch patterns and dual-speed operation, which are enough for basic sewing tasks like hemming, patching, and simple crafts. Portability is another plus. Like the others, it's compact and easy to store, making it practical for smaller living spaces. Those are my picks for the top 5 best sewing machines. Each one has its strengths, depending on your skill level and what you plan to sew. The right choice really comes down to how simple or advanced you want your setup to be. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.